We got it for a Social Security raise and highly focused $2,000 fourth stimulus check with this document right here, specifically focused on Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, and VA beneficiaries, again, highlighted on this document. I want to share with you all the details and tell you exactly what you need to know right here in the video. Let's get right into it. I know in this video, I do want to focus on this document here and share with you all the details as far as exactly what it says and how we're calling on exactly that. A Social Security raise of at least $200 per month for millions upon millions of beneficiaries. A highly focused $2,000 fourth stimulus check, again, highlighted very eloquently right here on the letter, as well as establishing a minimum benefit of $200 per month for SNAP beneficiaries, encompassing about 43 million plus beneficiaries. It's a lot of people and a lot of great stuff right here in this, which I'm super excited to share with you here in this video. Let's get into it and talk through the details. Really fast before we do, thanks so much for joining me. If you have not done so yet, make sure to do yourself a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button down below, as things are changing very rapidly right now between the next few months, and all of 2024 are going to be incredibly busy, especially for fixed income beneficiaries. A lot of things will be changing, and the spotlight will be on fixed income beneficiaries and the low income. It's all about these individuals in 2024. I 100% guarantee it, and I'll be here for you every single day, right by your side as your one and only daily advocate. Between now and the next couple years, I have no plans on going anywhere. I've been here for nearly 4 years, literally every single day, right by your side, helping you out in any way that I possibly can, and we need to continue doing that, which is exactly my dedication and my promise to you and everybody right here in the community. So again, please subscribe down below and also share this video with your friends, family, social media, so they can also jump on board and show their support for this document here, which has a lot of supporting details and a lot of very important details for fixed income beneficiaries. We'll get into the details here of this in just a second. All right, so here's what's going on. Just the other day, my wife and I held a live stream, which, by the way, if you were there in the live stream, thanks so much for joining us. It was awesome to have that. And again, a lot of people joining us there. It was a great live stream and a lot of really good feedback coming in as well. But anyway, in that live stream, we shared the details of this document. So basically what this is, if you've been watching the videos here on the channel for a while now, I've been sending out letters and drafting letters just like this one right here, which we've been sending out to lawmakers and the administration and all kinds of people for the last few years. I've been drafting a lot of letters. In fact, over the last, say, probably two and a half years or so, I've drafted, I would say, at least a dozen, probably more. I'm not even exactly sure how many letters we've sent out. We've sent out a lot of them, requesting simple details out of lawmakers. In fact, one of the recent pieces of legislation that came out may have actually been prompted by a letter just like this one that we sent out to Congress. It seems very interesting because one of the very things that we've requested in our letters over the last couple of years was introduced in a piece of legislation as of recently. So I don't know. I don't want to sit here and act like, oh, it was all us with the letters and stuff like that, but it seems a little bit coincidental that, exactly what we were asking for was introduced in Congress. So we've got to do this, and we need to stick together through this time, and we need to ask them for exactly what we want. Because here's the thing. Maybe we want to assume like, hey, lawmakers know what we want. But do they really? I mean, are they really living in our shoes? Let me just put this into perspective really quickly. Lawmakers earn over $200,000 a year. Do you think that's the same as living in the shoes of a fixed income beneficiary receiving $943 or $1,000 or $1,200 or $600 a month? Not even close, which, by the way, over $200,000 a year is about $17,000 a month, okay? Huge difference, only like thousands of dollars of difference, okay? They have no clue what fixed income beneficiaries actually need. So maybe we should tell them, be very specific and tell them, hey, yo, lawmakers, listen up. Here's exactly what we want. And that's what we're doing right here with this. So with that being said, I want to bring my wife in, Corey. I want to have her read this to you. It only takes maybe, I don't know, 2 minutes or something like that. She'll read this letter to you, tell you exactly what it says, and I would love your feedback down below in the comment section. By the way, the other day when we hosted that live stream, a lot of great feedback coming in, a lot of people offering their suggestions. We've made a couple adjustments to the letter, so it is not exactly as it was in its original form, but it is a little bit different. It's still very similar. We've made a couple simple additions. So anyway, I'd love to hear your feedback down below. So Thanks for joining me. Truly do appreciate it. With that being said, I'm going to bring my wife, Corey, in. And by the way, what we do here is after we get approval from those of you here in the community, which, by the way, if you think we've missed something, if you like it, let me know down below in the comment section. Say, hey, it's good. Hey, it's terrible. Fix it up. Hey, rewrite that. You should add this. You should take out that. Let me know. Again, this letter is all about those of you here in this community. I want to do what I can to address the concerns and do what we can to get some different changes out of lawmakers and ask them for the very critical changes that people need. Now, again, I also want to throw this out there really, really fast here, which is we can't ask for too much. If we ask for too much, it's going to get convoluted and they just won't do anything. We need to be very clear, we need to be very concise, and we need to be very specific about what we're asking for, okay? Doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to change for sure, and doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to get exactly what we ask for, but we got to be specific. If we ask for too much, we get nothing. If we ask for nothing, we get nothing, okay? We've got to ask, we got to be specific. That's exactly what this does, and I'm excited about it. So let me know, comment section, seriously, be brutally honest. If you like it, let me know. If you hate it, let me know. I'm here for you. I want to do what I can. That's what this is all about, okay? Anyway, if you think my letter's great, let me know. If you don't like it, seriously, please tell me. Be transparent. I want the critical feedback, okay? It's for you at the end of the day, okay? Anyway, I appreciate it. With that being said, I'm going to bring my wife, Corey, in. She's going to read this document to you and let me know. I'm excited about it. And then we're going to get it out there. We got to get it out to these lawmakers as soon as possible because it's the time of year where, hey, do something, right? Seriously, let's just say it how it is, right? Do something, please. Anyway, I'm here for you in any way that I can be. With that being said, subscribe down below, share this video so other people can see this information. This is great stuff. Again, the more people that support this video, the channel here, stuff like that, the more subscribers and views and stuff like that we have. Again, the more influence, the more impact, the more power that we have when we reach out to lawmakers with requests just like this. Anyway, sorry, enough out of me. With that being said, let's bring Corey in. She will read the letter to you. I'm very excited to read your comments down below.
Hello, this is Matt and Corey from the Blind to Billionaire YouTube channel representing nearly 450,000 low-income and fixed-income beneficiaries, along with millions of monthly viewers. We have reached out to you multiple times over the past couple of years, begging, pleading, asking, and demanding financial support to help us through this inflationary time brought on by your poorly designed policies. Perhaps you haven't noticed, but the last few years have been beyond difficult for the low-income and fixed income who rely on their monthly benefit to fund their life and retirement. We have asked you for a few simple requests, nothing too crazy, but something that would be borderline life-changing for us. We've asked for a $200 raise to Social Security checks. We have asked for a $2,000 stimulus check to help dig us out of a financial pit that you have put us into. We have asked for a $200 minimum monthly SNAP benefit to help us put some food on the table versus the pathetic $23 minimum currently in place. Also, do you remember the advanced monthly checks that we went out to over 38 million households in 2021? Maybe it's time for seniors and people with disabilities to have our turn at monthly checks and a lump sum payment to top it off. We find it to be sad, disappointing, and embarrassing that the most affluent country in the world puts the interest of lawmakers and global interests above those of the very people who reside in this country. You know just as well as we do, 2024 is a pivotal election year, and Social Security, as well as other fixed income beneficiaries, will be center stage. Are you going to fail us again? We are sick of being treated this way and deserve dignity just like you and your family. Thank you for your time. We will be waiting new bills and legislation to enact some or all of our simple requests in this letter. Matt and Corey, advocates for the low income and fixed income through the Blind to Billionaire YouTube channel.